Yo, what's up, Goon Squad? We need to talk. All right, we need to talk. So, since I started like creating this type of content, Clash Royale content, I've been seeing more Clash Royale content, right? Also, this is a perfect like game. We get to deny someone access to this arena. I really hope we can make that happen. Anyway, so sorry, the hate is killing me. Oh my god. Shit, Jesus. So so I was consuming some Clash Royale content, right? And this video came across my feed. It is called Are Clash Royale Girls Shaved or Unshaved? And bro, let me tell you guys something. I think some people shouldn't be allowed creativity at all, bro. I'll be so for real. I think some people need to be stopped. They're a danger. They're a hazard. There are some things that are just wrong in this world. And they need to... Holy fucking shit. Okay, I'm gonna explain this. I was eating Wingstop and I had this really spicy fucking sandwich, okay? And when I opened up the pack that it comes in, oh my god, when I opened up the pack that it comes in, there was just sauce. Straight up just sauce. It was insane. Like, it was just a puddle of fucking sauce. I was shook. I was shocked. I could not believe what I was seeing, bro. That just killed it? Whoa. We're gonna rage this. I don't think he has anything to stop this. So I'm just gonna let it happen, yeah. That'll spawn in 2 goblins to kill that too, which is nice. And gets hit a hit on holy shit. Okay, I Jesus Christ. I mean, I had just eaten it. I don't know if you guys could tell. You might be able to tell. But no, this shit, this video, are Clash Royale Girls Shaved or Unshaved? Genuinely awful. I think some people shouldn't be allowed the creativity to make whatever video they want. I think there should be limitations on what content you make, you know? Like, no, none of that. You are allowed to do that, actually. You've been banned from making that type of content. I don't know. Hot take, maybe, I don't know, but... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna win this game. And he has nothing to stop this, bro. He has nothing to stop this. Alright, he stopped it. No. I was at a loss for words. So the guy ranks it. I have it here on my phone still because I was watching it. Well, I stopped watching it, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I was watching it, and then at a certain point, it was just too much. I'm like, I cannot keep watching this shit, bro. This guy has problems. I'm not watching this shit anymore. This video is a problem. I'm not gonna be contributing to this, you know, because I don't know if I got this point across enough, right? But just because you're creative doesn't mean you should be allowed to say shit. A hot take, maybe, but that's just my opinion. It's time to stop. It's time to stop sometimes. Whatever. Dude. Let's go. What a win. What a great win. Only took me like dying midway through. Might die again. Hopefully I don't die again. But no, the video insane. And I think when it comes to the actual contents of the videos, the ranking is irrelevant because this is a fucked up video. I don't think that that this shit should be made. I don't think it should be online, bro. I think some people need to, like, when they're making some shit, be like, what am I doing? Am I the bad guy? And it's like people who use Expo, you know? It's like, am I the bad guy here? Am I a bad person? Am I doing some bad things? What energy am I putting out into the world? You know what I mean? But you know what? He got his, at the moment, 30k views. Good on him. Good on him, man. Good on him. I would show you guys maybe like some clips from it or some moments, but this is my own personal opinion. I don't like doing react content. I don't like having someone else's content on my channel. Discussing things, it's fine. All that is all right. The only exception, I love facing level 14 cards. Great sign. Level 15. Incredible. The only exception is gaming presentations. That is the only exception I will make. The fuck are we predicting? The fuck are you predicting? The hell was that? What the hell? Anyway, the only exception are gaming presentations. So like Nintendo Directs, whatever Sony does, the Game Awards, for example. Those are exceptions in my mind. The only ones I'll make. Other types of content, I won't really do it. I did it in the past. Like I'd look at those mansion videos. Like the mansion tour ones. And they were fun to watch. It was fun to do. But something about it now, like, I'm just like, I wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't make that type of content. I don't think. Who knows? Maybe I'll have some, like, I don't know, some perspective changer in the future, but I really doubt it. But yeah, I know. Can we kill that? Kill that before it jumps on you? Oh my goodness, bro. Wait, impeccable D. Holy crap. Wow. But you know what? At least I could say after watching that video, like, man, people are creative, you know? Like there's no doubting that. We are in the era of creativity. There can be no denying it. What if we just rage this and just ignore that? Actually, let's not ignore it. Let's just acknowledge it and get rid of it. Because that'll be even better if we just don't lose anything. As I'll be like, let me just lose my tower. But it's like, wait, no, I can just defend it. Duh. Duh. I'll just defend my tower. What? Alright, cool. So if we just stop everything that's coming our way, we're going to win against someone who has higher level cards than us. If we defend everything. If we defend everything, mind you, I'm not getting cocky. I'm not getting ahead of myself here. I'm acknowledging that I do need to get past this first step to actually get there. I don't want to speak too soon, you know what I mean? Like, for example, right now over here, gotta get rid of these. Oh my god. Whoa. We won. That's surprising. What? El hijo mayor, bro. Bro, swipe that credit card again, brother. Your cards are not a high enough level. Oh my goodness. Dude, I cannot wait to go back and listen to this recording. Because I do some editing. Not a lot of editing, to be clear. Like, it's barely any editing, to be honest. But I am very curious to see, like, what happens during, like, the me dying phase and what that sounds like. Because, holy shit, it must be terrible. Like, it has to be terrible, right? I am really curious to see what it sounds like. Alright, I pop a rage here. It's a bit unfortunate. It didn't even get the shot off. But that's fine. We've only taken like 1,000 damage to our tower. And by 1,000 I mean 2,000. Yeah. Do you make it to tower? Of course not. Why would you want to? Silly goose. You silly goose, what? Who would want that? Alright, we're gonna play Goblin Giant over here. Gonna cycle to that next that evolution. Sorry, not next evolution. De-evolution. We're gonna do this over here. Little zappy guy, gonna zap away. Zap, zap, zap. Zap's gonna take him away. gonna move him away from his purpose of trying to stop the Hog Rider. Okay, sounds good, sounds great. Just as intended, but it's fine. All part of my master plan here. We're gonna defend this P.E.K.K.A. No issues, no problems. We're gonna run a zap over here. Dark Prince over here. We have our Goblin Giant ready. It's gonna charge and not take a hit. Gonna take one hit. Fine, sure. I'm gonna do a Goblin Giant over here. And we're gonna rage this. Because his building is down. That's gonna spawn stuff in. Okay. Use that. That's interesting. So now I wonder what the next move is gonna be. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna do Sparky in the back. That's gonna provide that nice support over there. We know he has lightning now, so I want to be careful here as to not lose too much. So I'm gonna spam a bunch of units because I want to get rid of this P.E.K.K.A. ASAP. This P.E.K.K.A. needs to die because I need the tank just for a little bit longer. Okay, not long enough. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna do a Goblin Giant over here. Okay. Alright, that's good damage. That's really good damage. 982. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. Puts us still in the lead. And you need to be careful for that lightning, though, because that lightning will come. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spawn this over here. Put this over here. Heal Spirit on it. Oh, I zapped. I should have put that sooner. Whatever. Alright, I'm going to put this over here. Spirit Empress. That's 3 units in one place, so you might lightning it. No, okay, he's gonna go for the offense. There we go, there it is. Okay, we have that going. Cannon right there. Yep. I'm gonna rage here. And then hopefully get that off of. I was hoping to get off of it. Nah, it's over. That was my I was hoping that it could move fast enough where the P.E.K.K.A. wouldn't get hit there. It's so unfortunate. The lightning would have come and would have killed it anyway. That's alright. That was an alright set of games. It was okay. I feel like ending it there. We've talked a lot. I've almost died. A lot happened there. Let's open up a 4-star. Okay, level 12 Ice Spirit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's go. That's a good card. That's a good card to have at level 12. Where are you at? Where are you at? Hold on. Why am I scrolling down? Wait, no, not level. Yeah, level 12. Okay, there we go. Upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade that one. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. What other cards do I have? I have this guy. A lot of money. I'm gonna save my money for now. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. And remember, not every video needs to be clicked. Not every video needs to be watched, you know. Sometimes it's a little bit too much creativity, you know. Not everyone should be that creative, you know. It shouldn't be rewarded. I'm just saying, should not be rewarded. Rewarded. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Have a good one. Peace out. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.